My name's Jon Kemp, and my wife Dottie and I have been members at Sugar Creek for 28 years. On June 30th, 1995, I got the worst call that I could imagine. My brother called to tell me that my mom had a heart attack and had passed away, and she was 56 years old, and we were shocked. In the middle of my grief and in the middle of my shock, I realized that I was the executor of her will, and it was just a fiasco after that. I was finding out that she was a few $1,000s in debt with credit cards. I found out that she was $150 overdrawn at the bank. I didn't know where things were. I didn't know what to do. On top of that, the only asset she really had was her house, which she'd paid off a few years prior. But the man that she bought the house from came back and tried to say she owed money. And I had no idea how to prove that she owned the house, that she'd paid off the note. As we dealt with the aftermath of my mom's passing, there was really a strain on our family. I was dealing with my brothers, who's gonna get this, who's gonna get that? Mom hadn't really said. We were all trying to grapple with our grief in our own way and still trying to sort out what to do with the house, what to do with the things that Mom had accumulated, and it was tough. Because of that experience with my mom and with my family, I just feel very strongly that I need to make sure that my daughters and my wife are equipped to deal with what they need to deal with when I die. And we don't like to talk about dying very much, but it's inevitable, and it will happen, and it's almost always a surprise. And so I just feel like it's my responsibility as a father and a husband to make sure that they understand where to find the information they need, what I want them to know in the case of my death, and just to be able to give them a chance to process their grief without worrying about how to find out all these other things that they don't know. I kind of have in my mind the things that I want to tell my kids, but I know there's a lot of stuff that I haven't thought about and things that I don't know, and ways to handle certain financial things, and I just want to make sure nothing falls through the cracks. So I'm looking forward to this seminar to be able to maybe help me along that path to make sure that my kids and my wife are ready in the event that I die.